hello, welcome everybody. Welcome to session 2 of Get to Know Your Welsh Squad Gymnasts. Today we have a number of disciplines represented. We've got some artistic gymnasts, we've got an acro trio, we've got a rhythmic gymnast, and we've also got the discipline of tumbling represented. So we've got an amazing question master today, but I'll let her introduce herself. I'm going to ask the gymnast to introduce themselves, and then I'm going to hand over to our master of ceremony and we'll go from there. So I wonder, can we start with Poppy, please?
Hi, I'm Poppy Stickler. I'm an artistic gymnast. I train in Sport Wales and I'm in British Squad.
Hi, I'm Ella Johnson. I am an acrobatic gymnast for the Welsh team.
Hi, I'm Summer Painter. I'm an acrobatic gymnast for the Welsh team.
Hi, my name is Grace. I'm a rhythmic gymnastics. I'm in the Welsh squad.
Hi, I'm Mia and I'm acrobatic gymnast in the Welsh squad.
Hi, I'm Luca and I'm a tumbler in the Welsh squad.
So I'll hand you over to our question asker, our master of ceremonies. So if you'd like to introduce yourself, and then I'll hand over the session to you.
So, hi guys, I'm Alice. I've been involved in gym for quite some time now. I coach and judge for Bedwas Gymnastics Club, and then I'm also a part of the Welsh Athletics Ambassadors as well. Okay. So if we start with, obviously we're all back in lockdown again now, unfortunately. So I want to know how you've tried to make every day a bit different from the last day, whether it's training wise or anything really. So Poppy, do you want to start us off? How have you kept yourself entertained and motivated?
I kept myself entertained by every day calling my friends instead of just doing my training on my own. I just called a different friend every day and did our training together.
Oh, that's nice. Did you do conditioning or fun skills or try new things?
We did most of our conditioning, and then we would do something for bars, and we'd do little exercises for each piece.
Oh, that's good. Nice. Ella, what did you do?
Well, I do a lot of Zoom calls, and I like to just make sure I keep myself motivated in the house to keep practicing and keep carrying on with any program I've been set, just to keep up the work. So when I go back to gymnastics out of lockdown, I'm able to keep myself going at the level I am at the moment.
Oh, that's good. So obviously with acro, it's a lot harder for you to do your skills at home. What kind of things are on your program?
Well, we do a lot of blocks training as a top. So because I do things on the hands and feet, with our blocks, we're able to mimic it as we would be on them. So we do have blocks to do things like that, but otherwise it's a bit like doing preps for things that you would do as a trio, but obviously you can't actually do it, so just be mimicking what you would do but in another way of on the floor or something.
Oh, that's good. That must be really useful then, having those blocks. Summer, do you do a similar thing?
Yeah, we do a similar thing. We do a Zoom meeting. We do conditioning on there, sometimes do stretching. And then sometimes I watch some Netflix.
Nice.
Yeah, and then sometimes if I don't have Zoom, I do my own workouts then, sometimes.
Oh, that's good. Do you do different workouts from what you do on the Zoom, or do you stick to, say you did legs on Zoom?
It's still conditioning, but a different things in conditioning. It's different parts of the body or something.
Oh, that's good. Nice. Grace, what do you do?
We like making up lots of routines and trying new skills and doing stretches and stuff together. And then after we do routines, we do lots of conditioning.
Nice. Do you, because obviously you do rhythmic, what apparatus do you use when you do your routines?
I do rope, And that's all.
Oh, nice. How do you like bring that into doing it at home? Have you like the acro? Do you just do preps, or are you able to use it almost at home?
I can't really throw it up, so I don't throw it. I just practice like masteries, like small ones and stuff.
Nice. Well, that's good. Mia, what have you been doing throughout lockdown?
I'm similar to Summer and Ella. Like we've been doing Zoom calls and conditioning on there. But like I also like to keep up my fitness. Like I go for runs or cycles, and I go like up the mountain to walk my dog, my family.
Oh, nice. Do you go on Zoom calls with Summer and Ella, or do you have separate ones as well?
We have like 2 different groups. There's all the bases in one group and then the tops in the other. So I'm in Summer's group with the other bases.
Oh, nice. And then Ella, unfortunately, is by herself.
Yeah.
Have you guys had a call together? Because obviously you work as a trio. Have you been on call together?
Oh, no, not yet.
That's all right then. And then Luca, how have you been doing? Being stuck at home?
With our gymnastics as well, we've been doing Zoom calls, and whenever it's been like sunny outside, I know it doesn't sun much in Wales, but whenever it is, I go outside play with my sister in the garden, and with my football, we do football challenges every day. So I always do them with her in the night then as well.
Oh, that's good. And then on your Zoom calls, do you do preps as well, or is it just mainly conditioning to keep up your power?
Well, we do a lot of conditioning. Sometimes we do like landing preps, so like jumping and land on one foot and stuff, and all stuff like that.
Well, that's good. That's really good then. You all sound like you've been busy then, a lot busier than I have anyway. What do you like doing when you have a day off training? Because obviously you've maybe been having more days off than you usually would. Poppy?
On my days off, I normally like to hang out with my friends or go out with my family because obviously we don't have much time in the week too. And then I also like to try and get most of my schoolwork done because sometimes I have to come out of school for gym, so I miss quite a bit of it. So I try and catch up on that.
Oh, that's good. So if we weren't in lockdown and everything was normal again, how many days would you usually be training, and what times typically?
We normally train about 5 days a week, and then it's normally like 4 till 8 every day, but then some days we do like 1 till 7 and then 3 till 8.
Okay, so usually you have like evenings off and then a little bit of time in the morning as well.
Yeah.
So do you like chill with your family then? I take it you don't do more activity afterwards, or are you still, bursting with energy after a training session?
Most of the time we just kind of like chill around, but sometimes we like to go on walks and we like to go out together.
Oh, that's nice. Ella, what do you do when you get a day off?
Like Poppy, I like to spend time with my friends and family, but obviously because we're in lockdown, maybe I'll just give them a call or like go on FaceTime for a bit just so I can talk to them and catch up. I'm also a dancer, so I do a lot of dance Zoom calls like in my spare time as well, just to keep up with that, which also helps with like the dance aspect of my gymnastics as well. So it's good to just keep everything up and have some fun with your friends, yeah.
Oh, that's good. You know the dances you do outside of gym, do you sometimes bring those into your routines and suggest them to your coaches?
Definitely. I do a lot of different dance. So I do like lyrical, ballet, jazz, things like that. So with like a style dance, you could either have like a dark routine or you could have like a cheesy routine. So based on that, like with your facial expressions and stuff like that, it's good to practice somewhere else just to, keep it up all the time, yeah.
Yeah, well, that's really good. Summer, what's your favourite thing to do when you have time off?
When I have time off, I like to hang out with my friends sometimes, or sometimes I go out with my family.
That's nice. What do you usually do? Do you just sit around and talk, or go and find
sometimes we'll go out shopping, or sometimes, yeah, we will just go out and chat because normally my friends are in my school, so we're all in different schools. So when we all come together, we all chat.
Oh, that's nice. Grace, what do you like to do typically?
I like to go out and like go swimming and cycling, and then like when I come home from school, I like to play with my brother because I can't go to gym.
Yeah. Well, that's nice. What time, if we weren't in all this lockdown, what times would you be going to gym usually?
4 till 8,
And then how many days do you do that?
5 days a week.
Oh my gosh, busy then. And then you still have time to, well, you still have energy to swim on top of that. That's crazy. Mia, what do you like doing?
I normally like to go out with my friends as well, but because of lockdown, I can't do that anymore. So I like to like bake or like do cooking with my sister.
Oh, I bet your family enjoy eating everything you bake then. Have you
Yeah.
burnt anything yet?
Pardon?
Have you burnt anything yet?
Not yet, hopefully.
That's good then. That's really good. What things have you baked? Because obviously you've had a long time off. Must have.
I've done like different things. I've done cupcakes, brownies, chocolate, like stuff like that.
Oh, they'll definitely really enjoy eating them, won't they? Luca, what's your favourite thing to do on your day off?
Well, sometimes I like play on my Xbox with my friends, and we usually just like we're on like a call or something, just playing.
Yeah.
And yeah, I'm usually outside with like we usually have like because of lockdown we watch a film every Sunday.
Oh, that's really nice. Did you say you did football as well?
Yeah, I do football and rugby outside of gym as well.
Oh my gosh. So what days do you fit in your gym with your football and rugby?
Well, because on Mondays I do gymnastics, Tuesdays I fit in rugby, Wednesdays I do football, Thursday I have a day off, Friday I have gymnastics, Saturday gymnastics, and then Sunday I would usually have I have Zoom call with World Gymnastics, but I would have rugby matches as well.
Nice. Do you find that you're really stiff after rugby and football, or are you really sensible and make sure you fully stretch out after a game?
Yeah, I usually stretch out because we always do it after the gym. I do it after everything, usually after all the sports.
Oh, that's good. Have you got a favourite stretch or a least favourite stretch that you just don't mind?
I have a least favourite, and it's splits. I don't like splits at all.
That's all right then. At least you're a tumbler, so you don't have to do any split leaps.
Oh God.
So the next question I want to know is, do you have any athletes that you admire that aren't gymnasts or that maybe do a different discipline from what you do? So Poppy, do you want to go?
I said Jessica Ennis because she inspired me that if you have like other stuff going on around your life, you can still go and like compete and achieve your goals in your sport.
Yeah, well, that's really nice. Ella?
I also said Jessica Ennis. I think her because she's very driven to push herself, even like when she's at like the highest limit. Like she always sets herself more goals, so she knows she can be better than she is. Like when she's doing something which is like amazing.
Yeah, well, that's good. And do you hope to win as many medals as she has and be as
Yeah,
successful as
definitely. Yeah.
That's good. Summer?
I said Serena Williams because she's a strong and successful athlete.
Yeah. Have you ever tried playing tennis?
I actually haven't. No.
Yeah. Oh, you'll have to give it a go with one of your friends sometime when you meet up.
I was actually quite good at badminton, but I haven't tried tennis.
No. Tiny bit different, I think, but nice. You'll have to try it, and then you can be exactly like it. Grace?
I like Hannah Martin because she's always been determined, and she never gives up.
That's good. Are those two things that you want to like keep going with in your gym?
Well, I like doing ballet like she does, and like
Yeah,
and
and then
she's like very determined, and she's a lovely ballerina.
oh, that's nice. So you're trying to be a lovely ballerina like her, and then keep your determination with ballet and gym at the same time.
Yeah.
Nice. Mia?
I admire Usain Bolt because of his determination, and he was able to set like records in 2009 that still stand today. So he's good like that.
Nice. And you want to be as successful as well known as he is with your acro trio?
Yeah.
Nice. Well, that'll be good. Luca?
I admire Alan Wynne-Jones as he has got very good leadership and determination, and he was in our school as well.
Ah,
Yeah,
that's nice.
and he's broken world records. And as today, he's playing a match for Wales today in the Six Nations, and he's going to be the most capped person ever in international.
And you're going to watch that match later then?
Yeah.
Yeah, you're going to be like in your Welsh gear as well. Paint on, everything. Nice. Oh, it sounds like you've all been really busy and, you know, kept sociable as well over an unfortunate time for us. We've all been doing really well. Sounds good.
Thank you. Wow. I'm so interested to hear about what you've all been up to. Thank you, Alice. That was very informative. Really, really good questions there. I just wanted to touch on a few things that came across. It seems to me that you're all very much family driven. I mean, Poppy, you mentioned that you like spending time with your family quite a lot. And I think that's really important, especially when you train as much as you guys do. Ella, keeping your dancing going.
Yeah.
Do we expect to see you on Britain's Got Talent anytime soon?
I don't know, but I've got a Dance World Cup coming up soon. So if I make it on the Wales team, I get to go to Spain and compete. So fingers crossed.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's so interesting. That's so exciting.
Yeah.
Fantastic.
It's really cool. Yeah.
Yeah, definitely. And Summer, Netflix, I'm with you there. Definitely.
Yeah.
Any recommendations, send them my way. And shopping, my daughter is with you there. So fantastic. Grace, so you were saying that you do ballet as well, and you quite like the ballerina that you mentioned. For her, she never gives up, and that she's got beautiful lines, etc. So I think that's very interesting. And Mia, baking. Do we need to come to you to bake us all birthday cakes or anything? Or is there like a little sideline you've got going on there? Very interesting. Do like your choice of cakes as well. Chocolate cake is a winner for me. I don't know about you, Alice, but always.
Oh, yeah, definitely. Yeah.
And Luca, very busy, very, very busy, very sporty. I mean, I know Luca anyway, and when he trains for tumbling, he's always very driven and very busy at what in your sporting life. So, but something I think came that you all mentioned is that determination, that you're all determined to carry on, and it seems that you've all been that keeping busy has helped with that motivation and determination. I think from my perspective, I don't know what you think, Alice, but I think all 7 of you are a massive a good example of role models to our younger gymnasts, I think, in and across all disciplines. So thank you very much for sharing. I know it's not easy, Saturday morning in lockdown, and you've made the time, so thank you for making the time, and thank you for sharing. Thank you, Alice, for asking some amazing questions, and I look forward to following you all in the future and seeing your, no doubt, your successes. So well done and thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Bye.
Bye.